in the world of human development, it's quite interesting that most workers, including leaders and managers, go to work for 80,000 or 90,000 hours during their career and never really get on the spot, in the moment feedback on how well they're doing. But think about leaders and managers who maybe spend 10,000 or 20,000 hours during their career interacting with their team or having a one-on-one, and they're by themselves. Now, their coach isn't sitting there with them and shadowing them. So the only time you can have an impact is when they're in the coaching session, reflecting on how they think they showed up during that meeting or during that call. Marshall Goldsmith, the very famous executive coach, he's become very supportive of what SOAR's doing. He wrote an article, 2006 or 8, called Leadership is a Contact Sport, or in his analysis of the training and development experience for 88,000 leaders, what he found was when a leader goes through leadership training and doesn't have any follow-up, there's literally no behavior change. This was a large number of people, lots of different training programs. If the leaders got some follow-up after the initial training, there was some measurable improvement in how they led. If a leader was given regular follow-up, there was significant positive impact on the training. Now, coaching and training are two different things, but I think the concept holds true that when you are taught something or when you realize something in a coaching experience, that if there is no follow-up whatsoever, the chance that you will remember and with clarity implement the change the behavior, it's a very low percentage chance that you'll just do it because there's so much noise. There's so many ideas and thoughts going through your head. Arguably one of the best AI platforms in the world that can be used by coaches, that can be used by their clients. And I'll show you today in a bit, why did SHRM, the Society for Human Resources Management, choose the SOAR platform to private label and sell it to thousands of HR departments and C-level executives all over the world. It's so exciting to have SHRM loving what we're doing and wanting to put their name on it and put their marketing energy behind it. So you'll learn just a bit about that. And as we start working with coaches and doing custom personal follow-up, and particularly designing AI tools that you could use or that your clients could use to become the best version of themselves. So we're going to actually do some really fun pro bono customization of the SOAR AI platform. No cost, no requirements other than you want something built, you want to try it, or your clients want to try it. And there's an unprecedented moment in human history where, in addition to having coaching sessions to help you understand yourself better and reflect on what you could do better, AI is now going to be present all the time, and AI could help you in your journey to be a better leader, a better manager, a better salesperson. But more importantly, if your clients turn on an AI platform in their day-to-day interactions with employees, potentially with customers or partners, and if they're starting to record, let's say, dozens of hours a week of their interactions with the people they're leading, or the people they're serving. Imagine an AI that could help isolate a 3-minute experience in their one-on-one or a 5-minute moment in a team session where they want your help reflecting on what happened. What did I do right? What could I have done better? Hey, this thing went really wrong. Let's watch the thing together. Coaches and their clients, for the first time in human history, can watch game film together. This constant feedback loop, I don't think it's ever existed before. The normal note-taking app will review who was in the call, what was the meeting about, talk time, monologue, filler words, talking speed, meaningful switches, main topics, what was discussed, and then action items assigned, and then a little bit about sentiment of the participants in the meeting. Now, of course, the transcript is here. When I click on the section of the meeting, like, for example, importance of networking with potential customers or significance of revenue generation, you click on any part of the meeting and it will instantly jump you to that part of the meeting. Now, what's unique about this AI platform is any construct, any framework, any methodology that is important to me, anything that I'm trying to measure, and then get better at can be built as a module that shows up. Now I'm just going to scroll through dozens of these modules. It's so much fun to talk to coaches, authors, and thought leaders in the workplace space. Find out, what do you teach people that they need to learn to do? Like, what are the skills? What are the traits that make people effective leaders, effective managers? Within a few minutes, any one of our 8 prompt engineers can customize a feedback mechanism. You can get a grade or a score. You can get verbal feedback. You can get links to video clips to remind you of things. There is a strengths grid that's built into this platform. So if you're interacting with leaders or managers, you can have a fun team strengths grid. But one fun aspect of the strengths grid that we have is, if you click on someone, like in this case, my wife, it will sort the team based on who's most like her, who's got the most common strengths, and then who's least like her at the very bottom. Of course, that's me. Now, I'll show you one other thing. It's called Email Composer. So it allows you to fine-tune any email that you might want to write. Dear Tracy, I'm so excited that your book is finally out. You should be very proud. If I want to rewrite that email so it will land even better than that just authentic, genuine, spontaneous message, I can say, well, what's one of Tracy's top 5 strengths? Maybe it's communication. I'm going to click on that and rewrite the email using communication as the primary strength for the recipient. And so it will grade the email that I drafted, which is a 2 on a scale of 1 to 3. And then it will rewrite the email in such a way that it might land better with someone who has communication. I can also just click on mark which strengths this is going to land well based on someone's top 5. Okay, there is a really nice opportunity for coaches to bring a platform, which I call a continuous human improvement platform, to some of your clients, and to have revenue while you sleep and your principles and your influence operational 365 days a year in between your coaching sessions. So as a recurring revenue opportunity, most coaches, you get paid for the time you spend with clients. When your client with 100 employees signs up to use the Scribe system, it'll have your branding in the upper left corner. This is your personal AI platform that your clients can start using. 1 person, 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people.
Coaches, secure this limited opportunity now. When 1 or more of your clients signs up for Coach Scribe, you will receive Scribe for free and receive a finder's fee. Use Scribe to watch game film together to review important conversation turning points and uncover ways to elevate your communication skills. Reach out to us today.